Greetings, programs! It is I, the CPU001, and I am back on the Unnamed Server. And, well, you might notice something a little bit different. How do I look? How do I look? Yes. I made this skin myself. I am quite proud of this. I'm quite happy with this skin. I have made this myself. I have not taken this from a site in any way whatsoever. And I think it looks rather cool, going for a little bit more of a robotic appearance. Gone is the bow tie, gone is the dodgy jeans, and I've gone for something a little more robotic. Hang on a minute, I'll just show you the back. There you go. How do I look? How do I look at the back? I think it looks pretty good. But now that I've done that, I just wanted to show that off very quickly. It's a brand new skin for a brand new year. Let us just get my clothes back on a minute. There we go. I'm a bit dressed. I'm dressed now. I am presentable. Right. I have been doing a little work off camera. If I just come out here and show you, as you can see, I've added some steps here going up, a little path going up, some more steps going up to, yeah, this. Hello. What? Yes, the castle it is a castle. It's grown a bit. It's grown a bit since I last showed it. I showed it in the last episode, and it was just the perimeter was marked out on the ground. And now not only have I done the floor, but I've also done the walls, and I've got some windows up, and I've even got this in here. It's a grand staircase that I'm gonna have going up onto the second floor, and it's gonna be huge and gigantic and stuff. Yes, it's gonna come up there onto the second floor, and it's gonna look huge. And I've got this here for decoration. I'm gonna fill all this in with plants. Gotta plant all this in here. Get some bone meal. Oh yes, it's looking huge, huge to say the least. I've got these two. I've actually added, what I did in the last episode. I showed the perimeter. The perimeter has changed a little bit. I've tried to make this look a little bit more. Dang it! Tried to make it look a little bit more symmetrical, to be perfectly honest. And I have got these two wings, both wings now are sticking out. Got that one there and that one on that side, and these two are going to be the towers. They're going to go up. They're going up. They've got a long way to go yet. They're going to be up there. The second floor will stop after a few levels, but the two towers are just going to go up. Oh, we're having lag issues and chicken issues and all the nasty. She spawned packs of chickens. Yes, we're being invaded by packs of chickens now. We're facing some dangerous times on the server at the moment. Chicken invasions, no. Yeah, I've been fiddling around. I fiddled around with these staircases off camera in a creative world, trying to come up with a way of what I wanted to do for a design for them. I wanted to go with wood at first, one of the woods to use, and I started fiddling around and didn't like it at all with the wood, so I've decided to stick with stone for these two staircases. At the moment, I'm keeping them as stone bricks for the time being, but I am hoping to change these soon. I want to add some cobble steps in here as well. Oops. That's facing the wrong way. I want to add some cobble. I want to add some cobble steps in here eventually because I want to ruinify this place. I still do want to kind of ruin it a bit. Because I think it would add a little bit of... It would complete the bandit camp idea that I've got for the outside. I've got the outside to be a bandit camp, and I want in here to be a ruin. And what I will do once I've finished building it, and once I've finished turning it into a ruin, I'm going to turn off all the torches, and I'm just going to let a mob spawn in here. And it's going to be a dangerous place, and it's going to remain sealed up to keep all the evil nasties at bay. And I'll have signposts outside it to say, enter at your own risk. You know, these ruins are occupied. And hopefully people will pay attention to them, but I highly doubt it. People are bound to come over here looking for adventure and stuff to loot. Psh, I doubt it though. Right, so that's one staircase done. Gimme these. Gimme. That's one side done. There you go. I'll come back out here. I'll make some more stone. Some more stone stairs. Like so. Again, made too many, but that's the way it always goes. I'm going to cut these out and carry on building this up. It is Sunday today. This video will probably find itself up on Monday, tomorrow, which will be Monday. I've had a fairly surreal weekend, I must admit. It started off with taking my dog to the vet. Now, unfortunately, we have had to have him put to sleep. He was 15 years old, so he was an old dog. But I have had him since he was like 6 weeks old. So this dog's basically been my best friend for most of my teenage life. And his name was Barney, and he will be missed quite a lot. He was a very dear dog, very dear pet, and he will be missed quite a lot. But the more surreal thing is we had him put to sleep Saturday morning at like about 10 o'clock in the morning, and by lunchtime that same day, need more steps. By lunchtime that same day, we were at the local dog's home looking into a replacement. It's a bit kind of weird. I find it a bit kind of weird looking for a dog quite that quickly, but well, I'm really used to a dog being around, and not having one around it's even weirder. The last couple of hours when he hasn't been around, it's been very, very quiet in the house, and that has been even weirder I think it's been even weirder really than anything. That's probably been the weirdest part. Is it's been so quiet without him being around. I haven't had a dog to walk, or anything else. And to be honest, I would like a new dog back. I would like a dog back in my back in the house. It's getting a little kind of lonely, really, not having a dog in the house. As I'm just so used to having one around. I'm not too sure about this right in front of the window. Not too sure about that right in front of the window like that, but I'll go with it for now. I'm going to leave this like this for the time being. I'm going to see how that looks. Now then. Okay, let's go and make a couple of half slabs a minute. And I only want one, thank you. I only want one lot. I only want 6. That'll do. And if we do that, that's interesting. That doesn't interfere with the glass. Does that interfere? Yeah, that'll interfere with the glass. Okay. Oh well, I just wanted to see if that would interfere. 2 half slabs, so 2 half slabs, because it counts as a block. It does interfere with the glass. But a half slab does not interfere with the pane. So that's interesting. Now, don't mind me, I'm just testing something. Yes. Yes, I've still got those stone bricks. Right. Let me get rid of these a minute. And do that. Oh, that better. That better. Much better. Good. Right. Then let's do a lot of those, because it's not enough. Nothing unusual there. Right. Do that. And that is the beginning of the stairs. Now, when in 1.8, one of the things you're going to be able to make is the chiseled stone bricks. Because at the moment, I think you can only find those either in strongholds or temples, or both. I can't remember, but it's something like that. But in 1.8, you're going to be able to make chiseled stone bricks, and that is going to be 2 stone brick half slabs. So two of those stacked on top of each other, like that. So like how you make quartz, or come to think of it, all the other chiseled bricks. Right. Okay. Now I've done that. Now I want to make these look a little bit more supported, because at the moment they're just floating in the air, and don't really want them to just be floating in the air like that. Looks a bit weird. So if we... That must have been this part I have not done. I have not done this part in a creative world. So this bit is going to be in my my good old style of totally off the cuff. Now you may, if you watch the others, any of the others, you'll know that we have recently announced the Unnamed Server games, and well, everybody else has managed to do their first games, both their ABBA game and their 1v1 games. I have not been able to do either of mine. It's mostly my fault more than anything else. I haven't been around. The 2 people I'm hoping to catch are Colissimo for the 1v1 is with Colissimo, and my first ABBA game is with Jefferson. Whatcha? Boink. Oh, he didn't fall off. Hey, fat. Well, that just won't do. No, that won't do at all. Yeah, my ABBA game is with Jefferson. So I'm just waiting for those two to be online so I can do my games. What if? Yes, and I'm looking forward to doing it. It's going to be something good. We haven't really had much of a get together since we killed the dragon, and that was some time ago. That was some time ago when we killed the dragon, and yeah, we haven't really had much of a server get together since then. So I must admit I am kind of looking forward to getting together with everybody and doing stuff again on the server. Something else you may have noticed from other people's videos is spawn. We have taken down Risen's wall around spawn. We have taken down Risen's wall around our spawn town, and in a hope to make make spawn look a little more. I think we're trying to make spawn look a little bit more friendly. If I do that, okay. Let's do that for a minute. See what we're left with. And now spawn is basically this giant open area. Actually, I think it looks pretty good actually. Spawn all opened up. We've been left with this huge ring now around our spawn, around our nether gate at spawn, and we've got a lot of freedom all of a sudden around spawn. I'm gonna have to work on this off camera because I think I'll work on that. I think I'll work on that in a creative world and come back and carry on with it, because at the moment nothing's really coming to mind at the moment, which is a bit on the sad side, I must admit, a bit on the sad side. Oh, hello. No. Bad Skelly Welly. Bad Skelly Welly. I'm going to head over to spawn, and I'm going to show spawn off, because we haven't really seen. I don't think I did. I don't remember. I don't think I showed spawn in its new state. So I'm going to head over to spawn in a minute, and I will be back with you in a few. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And I'm back, and I'm at spawn. And as you can see, the perimeter wall has gone, and the place is now just an open area of openness. You can just see everything now in the whole area, and it's quite crazy. Down there you've got, that's Calamajui's area. Practically, pretty much the whole area over there is Calamajui's. He's been quite greedy. Those are these are the boards. These are the two leaderboards for the unnamed games. There's the 1v1s. As you can see, Evo's made it to the third round, so he's doing pretty well. And over here we've got Batozai is waiting for the winner of this game here, which is between me and Calissimo. My money's on Calissimo. Even my money's on Calissimo. I'm not a strong PvPer. I will give it a go. I will try. Don't worry. And I'm breaking things as well. I'm breaking everything as well. I'm not much of a PvPer. I'll have a whack. I'll have some fun because we need to, because we should. But But yeah, my money's on Calissimo on that one. And this is the ABBA stuff on this side. And the first game here was won by can't remember. Falontis. I can't pronounce his name. This makes me a bad person. He's waiting to go up against either Calissimo or Angry. And over here, Evo won this game. And he is waiting for me and Jefferson to sort out our game. And we've got the loser side here. And as Angry said, whoever loses their matches go onto the back, and we get a second. Basically, we get a second crack at it. So it's and then the winner of this side, the winner of the loser bracket, goes on to play the winner of the winner bracket in the final, which is that applies to both games. So that is pretty cool. So everybody more or less plays 2 games. So even if you lose the first time, you still have a second chance. So it's not too bad. Not a bad idea at all. But I am here for 2 reasons. One, to show off Spawn and in its current state. And I also want to sort out Woolly's Wool Emporium over here. I want to put a sign over my sheep. I want to put a Woolly's Wool sign up over my sheep. I've been off camera real quick gathering up a bit of wool, and I've got it all here in my inventory, and I am gonna put a sign on Woolly's Wool. I'm gonna label this sheep. I'm gonna get a sign on this sheep as soon as I can stop falling off these stairs. I still got to work on this. I still got to work on this entrance. It's a terrible entrance. It is a terrible entrance. I want to get onto the top of this. So let's stand here. Get out these cobblestones. We're going to go up. Going up. That'll do. And then I'll do that so that it's easy peasy. Right. Okay, now, if I go like so, right, that's now the top. That's level with the top of the sheep. So I'm going to go up another 2. Like so, and then I'm going to go out like this, across, I'm going to go over like this, and I'm going to quickly build, something to stand on. I got all these boosts on me. Look at this, got speed, haste, jump, and resistance. So I've got all the boosts, and that's from Risen's Renter Beacon shop over there. So I'm getting all the effects from that. So that's pretty cool. So now I am gonna go. Now I want my double. My W is gonna be like this. It's gonna go duh, gap, duh, gap, duh. That's gonna be the W. Then there's gonna be a gap, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. That'll be the O. Oh, I need to make it a lot wider. I had a funny feeling I would need to make it a lot wider than that. So let us 5, and again on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is now probably too wide. So we go W, 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 gap, 1, 2, 3, gap, W, O, gap, 1, 2, 3. That's the second O, because this will be wool down here. So that's, and then we go second gap, and 1, 2, 3 again. So that's going to say this will be wool down here. So if we go 1, 2, 3, whoop, ooh, that went fast. 1, 2, 3, wow. Okay, and we go and this is the L. I don't know what I'm doing. No, this is the second. That's the second O. What am I doing? I can't spell now. So not only can I not put blocks down properly, I also can't spell. Well, I'm just a genius. I am. I'm awesome. So there is wool along the top there. Okay, and then can I get up there? No, it won't let me jump that high. Well, what kind of a jump boost only lets you jump 2 blocks? I mean, really. Jump boost only does 2 blocks. That's just dumb. Right, and then I'm going to come over here. I go up another 2 like so. And we're going to pull this out like this. And this will, of course, be woolies. This will, of course, say woolies. So I'm just adding a Y and an S onto the end of wool. So hopefully this will work. So we go W, gap, 1, 2, 3, W, O, gap, 2, 3. That's your W and your 2 O's. 1, 2, 3, wool. Wool. This will be a Y here. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be a lot longer than I was hoping it would be. Okay, let's make this a little bit wider. Whee! Okay, we need to make this a little bit. We need to make this longer, and I've used up all my cobble. Holy crap! Holy crap! I've used up a lot of coal. Oh, up a lot of cobble. Okay, I wasn't expecting up to use up quite that much cobble. Right, let's pull this out here. Let's try this now. So that's yeah, so that's stalk gap, too long. Okay, and we go gap, W, O, 1, 2, 3, O, 1, 2, 3, L, Y will be, again, I'll need 3 blocks for the Y, and then a gap, I want 2, 3 blocks for the S, so that should, he says, be about right. So if we come over here, we go and 2, 3. Oh, come on. That's your other O. That's your L. The Y is going to look a little different. It's going to go all the way up like that, and then we're going to go right. Can't remember how you do a Y. I can't remember how to do Ys. Help. Erg. That goes up again. Okay. And I've done that the wrong way around. Okay, let's do this. Cut that one, and that one. And then we'll go that one, and that one. And then this will be an S, which will go and This needs to be made a little bit bigger because I've only done that. I've had to make the Y and the S have got to be 5 tall. So let's make these look a little bit taller. Oh. I will clear up my rubbish in a minute. I will go down there and clear up all my rubbish. I am making a mess down there. I know this to be true. Cool. Right. I don't have any endables. This is going to hurt. So if we drop down to here, if we drop down to here. Right, and there you go. Right, now how big is this? Right. God, okay. That's a bit too far over and completely uneven and everything. Yeah, that all needs to be moved across. That looks, yeah. Right, okay. I am going to shift that around a bit and I will be right back. So stick around. And I'm back, and I've finished, and I've cleared up most of my rubbish. And big reveal, Woolly's wool. Yes, and it looks much better. It's it's more even. Definitely more in the right place up there. Yeah, earlier that was just wrong. It wasn't in the right place. It was too far over. Now it looks much more balanced, much more in the middle, much more centered, much better. Right. Okay. I think I am done for today. I am gonna wrap this episode up here. I hope you have enjoyed yourselves, and you will. I hope you have enjoyed the episode, and I will see you all in the next one as usual. Do not forget, leave comments, leave likes if you're enjoying, and above all else, hit the subscribe button if you're feeling really generous. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and check the description below for links to everybody else's channels and also the subreddit. So as always, I hope you have enjoyed, and this is the CPU001 signing out. Have a good day. Bye bye. Bye bye.